We are beyond the gates today, and one of our most favorite segments is finding the best restaurants in the area. And today we're at Limoncello in San Juan Cap, and we have the owners with us today. And the first thing I noticed, well, actually conjured up in my head, is I see the picture of you three guys. Did you come up with this idea, sitting around some kitchen table or with cocktails? Hey, let's open our own restaurant? Something like that?
There's been a lot of more involved in that, but we've been working together for a long time, and we work in the restaurant business all our life, and working together in a few restaurants, we decided when was time to open our own little things, and that's how we come up with it.
But there was no point in time, okay, we're going to do it, and we just sit down and...
Well, I started working when I was 14.
Okay.
And that was the day I'd say, okay, one day I'm going to be owner. And likely, I find these two guys that we can share this adventure, because, you know, restaurant business needs some shoulder, and then I got two shoulder here.
Well, I mean, is with three operating a restaurant, do we divide up the responsibilities? Is somebody the chef?
Well, we are all involved.
Okay.
But some one of us obviously have more quality than other in different section, and that's how from three people, we make one people.
How long have you been in this location?
October 2023, when we opened.
2003?
23.
Oh, 23. Okay.
Yeah, almost 2 years.
Yeah, less than 2 years.
So where were you before that?
Right, Tiberio.
So we were all three working in Fashion Island, Canaletto.
Okay.
It's a restaurant chain, and we decided to open our own business, and we started in Orange with a coffee shop. It was after COVID, right away.
Okay.
And
that's tough.
Yes.
It was during and after, so
yes.
yeah, it was really tough.
During and after, yes. And then we had an opportunity here in San Juan, and we took it to open a restaurant. That was our dream, to open a restaurant, and here we are.
I know this is kind of an off-the-cuff question, but the restaurant or the kitchen that's on your website, is that one of your guys' kitchens? There's a picture of you three in a kitchen. It's not this kitchen, is it?
No, it was a catering. We were doing a catering outside somewhere, and we had a picture.
It just we
like,
do events as well,
we do
outside the restaurant. We do.
It just looked very homey, and you guys look really comfortable. And I thought, well, this is one of the kitchens you guys were just mulling around ideas. And so I noticed that you're only open for dinner time.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Is that specifically what you planned?
I think that for now, yes. We opened this business almost 2 years ago, but we made it double of the size, extended with a beautiful patio outside, and we have a full bar and a pizzeria. That definitely is something that we are going slow, because we like to do things 200%, and we like to be comfortable when we do things, and then slowly we like to grow and extend our hours, extend our things that we can add in the menu. But because when we do something, we do either 200% or we don't do it. We do dinner correctly. We have the staff that is being taking care of us and taking care of our guests. So once we grow more and we feel ready for lunch, eventually we may experience that as well.
Okay. Now you mentioned the menu. Does the menu change? Who comes up with the items? Was it kind of a collective idea and just
over the years working on the restaurants, because all of three we like cooking.
Okay.
And we like eating.
Oh,
too.
okay.
Can you tell, right?
So we come up with idea. We put in, we cook in the items we like to do it. We share the thoughts, and again, over the experience, we know pretty much where people like it.
Yeah.
And we go with we have a book of recipe to choose of it.
Do you
and
change?
then we change as the market goes, as the season goes, because another more things were important to see. I would like to say that we try to be really competitive with the price. So to compare with the price, we have to using seasonal food, so that we can reduce our cost. That way we don't charge our guests too much money.
Sure. You guys open at 4 o'clock, correct?
Correct.
And but you're not here at 4 o'clock. You're here early.
Correct.
So I imagine everything's kind of fresh, and it takes a lot of preparation to prepare that kind of a meal.
Any kind of job you want to done, regardless of the restaurant, it require prep. So that's why we are early in the morning. make sure the food's coming and prepared the way it's supposed to be, receiving the way it's supposed to be, receiving fresh. Otherwise, we have to send back. That's another thing that the restaurant require a lot of time. And it's the bar is the same, and the server, they come here early to prepare.
Is there a favorite dish that people come in? Is it pizza? Is it?
There is many. There is many different dishes. We have variety of dish in our menu, and we have from fresh pasta to phenomenal main course like the short ribs that we make it, like Napolitan version that has a pasta as a side with the truffle, butter, Parmigiano, and pepper is really good. We have a grilled Spanish octopus.
Stop! You're making me hungry. Jeez.
Definitely the pizza you gotta try. We do a lot of different.
We have also
things.
one of the dish pasta, one of the top sellers called Sofia Lorena. It's that lady there, right on the painting, and that's one recipe we brought from Naples. Yeah.
Speaking of the paintings, I've noticed there's a lot of different paintings around. Is there one artist that does?
Yeah, my mother-in-law, she does all our painting. So she doesn't necessarily does the style, but because we ask and she wanted to give a gift for us for our restaurant, she decided to paint all of the painting for us, and we decided whatever would fit for the restaurant. Because our name is Limoncello, of course we associated with lemon and Vespa from Italy. We have a lot of the painting around that.
That's one of the first things I noticed when I came here. It's extremely clean and comfortable here, and it was all the paintings and different. So Limoncello, but there's pictures of lemons.
So limoncello is a liqueur that is made with lemon peel. So and is one of its original was created in Naples around the Amalfi Coast, Sorrento, Positano. Mm-hmm. So and that is not only the liquor, the drinks itself that meaning a lot for us Napolitan, but also meaning sharing the memory with friends and family. So anybody that come here, first of all, that went to Italy, that went to the Napoli, the Amalfi Coast, they will remember that, but also they remember that all the good time they had with all the family, friends that they share it there. Sure. So that's why with the name, Limoncello. So.
I mean, the first time I met you guys, it was just you're very friendly.
Yeah.
And just
we have so many guests. They go visit in Italy, and they come here with lemons and a lady with the dress with all lemons. It's been really.
Take a picture of her for the wall too.
Well, eventually, we see the wall of the famous. We can do it, yeah, right?
Yeah.
So.
Now, is it a particular region in Italy that your food is coming from?
Well, it is a Campania region, with Napoli is the main city there, and we try to be, I say more like Mediterranean.
Okay.
Kind of, because we fish, but also use a lot of cheese, which is mozzarella, buffalo mozzarella. That's what we use for the pizza, because where the buffalo is coming, we have the buffalo there. Yeah, and by we can face also some North and Italian food, as our pasta is homemade pasta. And homemade pasta is famous from the region of Bologna, Emilia-Romagna, like a little bit more north, central north. So we infuse a little bit everything because we love everybody.
You
know your reason. That's cool. Do you do catering?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do a lot of events. That's how we kind of also started. Like I said, we started this business a couple of years ago for the restaurant side, but we've always been involved in events, catering. So that was our goal. All along, because on the really end, the restaurant business has always been phenomenal, but also doing events and taking care of guests aside that eventually can get to know us and come and support the business. That was also our goal.
I mean, one of the things you mentioned when we started here is you're all in the restaurant business, which from interviewing a lot of restaurant owners and such, a lot of people get into the restaurant business not knowing how to run a restaurant.
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch.
That's right.
But when I first you tell me about that, I said, oh, okay, then that's why this place looks the way it does.
The restaurant, we say here, and I start from already when you park in your car. I easy parking your car, and then at night you can be welcoming from the front door. And you come in, and then you see the architecture, and then the cleanliness, because we have a crew come here every single night, cleaning our restaurant, because we know the clean. It's also people make me feel comfortable.
Sure.
And as your house, you're nice to be in a clean house, right?
We eat here, our family come here,
Yeah.
So that's the number one.
Kids come here, so we want to make sure it's safe and nice and clean and working for everybody.
So you guys are working 7 days a week?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
6
So
days.
that's
yes.
what I'm
6
saying.
days is there?
Each, yes,
Because
so.
you're open 7 days a week.
Yeah, but we do one.
Yeah.
You
one
know,
day
having a
off
restaurant
rotation, so.
business, is never really, there is never like a day off because you're always involved. But because we are three of us, that has always been the reason why we decided to go to this adventure, because we're never alone, and there is a support of each other, and definitely working with two extra people, three of us
that
together
helps.
on a busy night, it's not just for us, for our guests, for our staff, because they're never alone. They can always count on somebody. So that's the reason why you see us here. That's the reason why for eventually at the moment we're not open for lunch, but eventually we will, because we like to do things, like I say, right,
200% and get it right.
Restaurant business is tough, but it's been tougher.
Yeah.
And you need someone to help you. You need someone on the moment, any emotional support, physical support.
Yeah.
So that's why we decide, like, if we are the three musketeers, and we can take this one, we can go further.
What is your website? How can people find you?
LimoncelloOC.com.
Okay.
So we have a lot of different information there. And like I said, we just opened, we made a double of the size, so we have phenomenal patio outside, and we do also host a lot of events here. We do not open for lunch, but we do a lot of events in the morning. So if there is a larger group that they want to come here for lunch, they can definitely contact us either through the website or they can call us the restaurant. There is information also our website for events, tray for pick it up, outside catering, buffet, inside for lunch, sit down for dinner. There's a lot of things that we have there, and as we go, we will add more, and a lot of pictures as well, but they can always give us a call to reach us.
And to make reservations, you would recommend, which they can do on the website as well.
So they can do it through the website. They can give us a call. We do use Yelp as our reservation system. But if it's any reason they want us to give us a call, usually we're here after 10 o'clock in the morning. Somebody usually answers the phone call, but they can definitely do it as well online. And we do encourage people to make reservation, especially over the weekend that it get busy. Even on the weekday, we are in San Juan Capistrano, and it's been pretty good. We've been doing 1,500 people a week, so it's been definitely nice. But if they walk in, we'll definitely take care of them.
Okay. What is the name of this mall?
Marbella Plaza.
Which one is it?
Marbella Plaza.
Marbella?
Marbella.
Yeah, Marbella Plaza.
Which is in San Juan Cap.
Yes.
Okay, the name of the restaurant is Pizzeria and Bar. I mean, you have a full bar here? It looks like it.
Yeah, so we do Limoncello Ristorante, Pizzeria and Bar, because we kind of completed now with everything. We have a full bar with phenomenal drinks. We have cocktails that we try to craft it with an Italian heritage in it. So everything we do, we try to make sure that our drinks go really well with our food, because not all the drinks really work with everything. And so for our pizza, we have phenomenal pizza, that we do a lot of different styles. And I mean, my partner can talk more about it, but we have everything for everybody,
So, but do you get a lot of pizza takeout? 'Cause pizza loves,
Yeah, we do. We do have it. And one of the quality of our pizza is that because we're using the prime flour from Italy, and 100% Italian grain.
I gotta come back here for pizza because
One of the main things people really like it, because when you're eating our pizza, it's so easy to digest. And then it's really nice 12-inch size of pizza with a lot of ingredients.
And we do have a lot of cocktail. I mean, we have a phenomenal apricot old fashioned that is spectacular, that has a liqueur from Italy, apricot liqueur, that give it all the different flavors. Again, we try to food and drinks should go together.
It's the whole experience.
Sure.
Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Hey, thank you. Thank
we
you to you guys.
appreciate you spending some time with us here beyond the gates, and hope a lot of people come here discover delicious Italian food.
And
Thank you so
also
much.
the environment and welcoming of the Italian and happiness.
Yes, that's cool. Thanks a lot.
Grazie mille.
Thank you, grazie.
Grazie.
Hello, I'm John Kelsall from Laguna Woods Village. I'm here with the Beyond the Gates program, and we have a very special guest today and a very special place. This is Melanie McGrain, Community Service Coordinator at the Norman P. Murray Community and Senior Center in Mission Viejo. She has some incredible activities and new events coming up. Melanie, tell us about it.
John, thank you so much for having me here today. We do have a lot of exciting events and programs coming up. We have a brand new special event we're so excited about called Dance the Night Away. Ooh. So you got to put your dancing shoes on and join us. We have a 6-piece band called Pulp Vixen playing for 2.5 hours, all the best hits from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And for only $15, you can come listen and dance, as well as it includes dinner. You can't beat that for a Friday night date. And we will also have a bar available for some wine and beer if you're interested in having some drinks to accompany and maybe get you a little looser on the dance floor. So that's coming up on September 19th.
September 19th.
For only $15.
Wow. The facilities here are really, really nice. I had a little bit of a tour, but we're out here on this wonderful terrace. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, we do have an absolutely beautiful facility, and this terrace we love utilizing for different events. Coming up actually for this fall season, we're bringing back our monthly concert series called Tuesday on the Terrace, and we bring in bands on the first Tuesday of every month from 4:30 to 6:30. It's just a great time, completely free. You come and just sit down and relax. We partner with our Mission Viejo Rotary, and they have wine and beer for sale, and we also have our senior committee that has some snacks for sale. So it's just a lovely, relaxing evening to kind of set the mood for the season. So coming up in September, on the September 2nd, the first Tuesday, is R&D Band. And then for October, we have Carrie and the Surf Tones. And lastly, in November is Mojo Strut. So if you're free on a Tuesday night, come join us.
Wonderful. I understand you have some new and exciting things happening at the Murray Center.
Yes, the fall season is a buzz for us. If you're not aware, fall is actually, or should I say September is Fall Prevention Awareness Month. So if you're not aware of that, and obviously that's a very important topic for us with older adults.
Yes.
So one of our big events that we do is with Mission Hospital and their trauma center and doing a Fall Prevention Awareness event.
Very nice.
It's going to be on Thursday, September 25th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and they bring in about 7 guest speakers talking about all things related to fall prevention. So it's a big event. We usually get about 150 people in attendance. And so if you're interested in that, you can always give us a call to come sign up. We also are doing some fun lighting events. Last time I was here speaking with Behind the Gates, we talked about our speed dating events, and now we're taking a little bit of a pivot to friend speeding. So instead of maybe the pressure of looking for companionship, sometimes we're just looking for, new friends to meet and mingle with. So we're doing some speed friending coming up on October 27th from 4 to 6. So it gives you time to meet a bunch of different new people, find somebody maybe with some similar interests or hobbies, or maybe it could turn into a romantic relationship. You never know, but just more of a casual, free environment. As well, I'm not sure, we were talking about the grounds earlier, and we have a beautiful trail that's right next to the center that goes all the way throughout Mission Viejo, but I love it because it connects to our golf course in the city. So we like to do a thing to highlight that trail called a Stroll to Sip program, which we're doing on Mondays from 2 to 3:30 in October and November, where we meet at the Murray Center and stroll on down, and we look at all the new pretty developments that we've done, and we end up at the golf course, Oso Creek Golf Course, where we sip for a little bit at the bar and then come make our way back. It's just a great way to get outside, see the beautiful trail we have here, and maybe meet some friends along the way.
Hey, you better sip in order to be able to make it back across.
There we go, right? We as well have some other new fun classes. We just started a brand new square dancing class here at the Murray Center. So if you're looking to get up and do-si-do, it's just a really great way, again, to get moving. We have a taste of square dancing, so it allows you to kind of try and see if you are interested in committing to start square dancing on a regular basis, and that is September 4th from 7 to 8, and then our brand new class begins on September 11th. So it gives you a chance to kind of try it before signing up. We also have some new fitness classes such as balance and mobility and yoga stretch that are happening on a weekly basis. And we're excited about all the new things here. So if you're interested, whether it be fitness classes, dance classes, we have it all going on at the Norman P. Murray Center. And we welcome everybody from Laguna Woods on by.
I know, you showed me your catalog of events and I'm going, wow. Where would someone go? Do you have a website or a location where someone can go to look up from their home as to what's happening on?
If you're interested in participating in anything that we've talked about today, all the information is available on our website, cityofmissionviejo.org. We have a newsletter that comes out bi-monthly called the Murray Memo, so you can find that on our city's website. Or you can always just give us a call. Our front desk number is 949-470-3063, and we can help sign you up for anything or get you that information.
Can you say the website or the website again?
Yeah, it's www.cityofmissionviejo.org.
citymissionviejo.org.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And you need to go look, because you will be spending quite a bit of time going through the plethora of activities that they have here that sound like they're absolutely fantastic. It's kind of like summer camp for seniors. Well, Melanie, you have so much going on. Do you sleep here because there's so many activities? I don't know how you get it all in.
We are very busy.
Anyway, thank you so much for your time and your wonderful information. By all means, go to cityofmissionviejo.org for a whole lot more information. And if not, just give them a call or just stop by. Anyway, thank you so much, Melanie. We really appreciate your time and your efforts.
Thank you, John.
Susan, what's up?
Thanks, John. Well, I'm here today in Westminster, and with me is Vanessa Johnson, who's going to fill us in on a fabulous event that's coming up in September. Vanessa, it's a pleasure having you with us today, and tell us about this special event that's coming up.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure for you guys to join us today. We are in the midst of planning our 4th annual Fall Festival, which will be held the last weekend in September, September 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th. It's a full day weekend of carnival rides, games, live performances, food, all kinds of fun stuff for the entire family.
Wow. So typically what kind of things go on? You mentioned the rides and food. What else? Programs?
Yes,
speakers?
we have live entertainment. We have a large stage that we set up and feature local organizations, cultural performances, and of course some big bands as well.
Oh, how fun. Now this is a beautiful area. I mean, it is huge. And I'm just trying to envision this event going on for 4 days. But now it gets me back to this special community. This is a very unique community, and I'm not sure if some of our residents are quite aware of Westminster and what a special city it is. Can you
Absolutely.
talk
Westminster is very diverse.
Yes.
We are the home of Little Saigon, which is the largest community of Vietnamese outside of Vietnam. And yes, you're right. This is our beautiful Civic Center.
Yes.
It will transform from this parking lot and area into a amusement type area for the entire family.
Oh,
And we feature diverse entertainment with this event, diverse food. So there's something for everyone to enjoy this weekend.
So now Westminster is home to a very large Vietnamese population, right? So there will be not only Vietnamese food, but other kinds of food from Thailand, from all different areas.
Oh yeah, very diverse food selection.
Right.
We'll have your traditional festival food,
Right.
Mexican food,
Oh,
boba
okay.
and tea, a little bit of everything for all.
It sounds great. Now Westminster also has a substantial Hispanic population, right?
We do.
So it will be a wonderful mix-up of fabulous food, entertainment. Now, will there be arts and crafts booths or anything like that?
There will be. We will feature,
Vendors?
absolutely. We'll have a mix of vendors that will be joining us on Saturday evening or Sunday afternoon. I get my days mixed up, but we will have a arts and craft market. So we'll have 30 to 50 vendors
Oh my
featuring
gosh.
homemade arts and crafts. So there'll be shopping available for as well.
Fun.
Yeah.
Food, music, shopping. Oh, that sounds fabulous. Now, you talked about programs, and now I noticed there is a program for the senior community. Could you talk a little bit about that one?
Sure. Also here in our Civic Center is home to our Senior Center,
Mhm.
which is a very active hub for our aging community. And with Fall Festival, we feature an Embrace Aging Expo, which
Oh.
will bring out 50 vendors that will showcase services, resources for our aging community. So that will be held on Saturday afternoon. And so we kind of program that time for our senior customers and
Okay.
community to come join us.
So that would be on Saturday afternoon?
Yes.
All right. And there will be vendors there
Yes.
with canes? No.
More exciting things than that too.
Shouldn't have said that. Okay, well, it sounds fabulous. How to embrace aging. I think we all can learn something from that.
Absolutely.
All right, and then the other things that you can tell us about Westminster that people might be interested. I know you have. I know it because of the fabulous art store that's in Westminster.
The Art Warehouse?
The Art Warehouse.
Yes.
I mean, it is one of a kind, and people drive from miles to go there.
They
to buy
do.
things.
They do. It's a very popular space, and we're really excited. They are working with us for this event as well, and they've created a Fall Festival mural that it's like a giant coloring opportunity for the entire family, so they can take a little time out, do some coloring, and it kind of showcases what Westminster's all about.
So is there anything else you would like to share with us about the Fall Festival, or is that pretty
Sure.
much it?
Yeah, we've got some really exciting entertainment that will feature. You know, we always have our students from our schools and our Performing Arts Center, but we also have some great bands. We have a Bruno Mars tribute band, which will be fun for everyone, a
fun.
Dua Lipa tribute,
Oh, great.
and we also have some exciting surprises. So people want to be around and check things out.
Oh, any hints there about surprises?
Probably some giveaways, some cool trinkets,
Fun.
some cool stuff to check out.
Well, this is definitely something not to be missed. So the Fall Festival in Westminster, and the dates again, 4 days.
4 days, the
And-
last weekend of September,
Okay.
the 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th, right here in the Civic Center.
Okay, that would be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Any special events going on? When is the best evening? Saturday evening?
I would
I'm
say
sure they're all good.
They are all good. It's hard to choose. I actually work the entire weekend just so
Okay.
I don't want to miss out on anything. Our kickoff and our mayor will welcome everyone on Friday evening.
Okay.
And then we have a really great band performing right after him. But each evening we feature really great entertainment. So it's not to be missed, and you won't miss out anytime you feel
Okay.
that you're joining
That
us.
sounds great. And what surprised me is how late you were celebrating all of this. One night, 11 o'clock,
Yeah, on Friday and Saturday nights we'll go to 11.
both until 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And your website.
Yes, you can visit us at www.westminster-ca.gov.
Well, Vanessa, thank you so much for taking the time to fill us in on the Fall Fair. It sounds like it's definitely something not to be missed. So thank you again.
Thank you.
And thank you to all our viewers for watching Beyond the Gates. See you next time.